A year ago today, a pipe bomb exploded in a business that provides essential services to some people here in the Tri-Cities.
A Johnson City business owner says he'll never forget that day. We brought you the breaking news. Back in July of last year, investigators told us a bomb destroyed Victory Orthotics and Prosthetics in Johnson City. It's a company that provides prosthetic limbs for people who have mobility problems.
Well, the man accused of planting the pipe bomb is Christopher Alexander, the owner of a competing prosthetics business in Kingsport. Just recently, Alexander pleaded guilty to the crime, and he is expected back in court this fall for sentencing. Tonight, Jordan Moore spoke with the owner of Victory Prosthetics and Orthotics, who says he still does not know why that bomb was set off.
Josh, Sarah, when I was at Victory Orthotics and Prosthetics earlier today, from the outside, there's no longer signs of any physical damage. But 1 year later, CEO Zach Smith says they still carry around reminders of what happened last July.
Brings up the memory of when I first saw it. Like I said, that was one of the things that really stood out to me.
A trench coat scorched by flames.
Didn't know they were still over there. We thought they were destroyed.
And pictures that used to hang in these hallways are all reminders of what was here at Victory Orthotics and Prosthetics in Johnson City. But the biggest reminder of the events that unfolded in July 2015 aren't things. Rather, it's a place.
The bomb was set off somewhere right around here.
In a moment, CEO Zach Smith says he will never forget when police told him someone intentionally set off a pipe bomb inside his business. But Smith says what was even more shocking is who was responsible.
I literally had to sit down. It was something like you would see on television, like, hey, please sit down and tell you this horrific information.
Christopher Alexander, a man who worked for a competing prosthetic business in the Tri-Cities region, charged with possession of a pipe bomb and arson, pleading guilty to the crime in June, almost 1 year later. A hearing Smith says he was present for.
This room was actually about the same size, a little bit wider.
Because even though it's back to business as usual, he's still waiting on one last piece of closure.
To this day, I still don't know why he did it. So in terms of anything I'd like to see come out of this would be why.
And that's closure Smith says he's hoping to get in September, when Alexander is expected to be sentenced by a judge. And Smith says he plans to speak at the sentencing hearing, telling me he doesn't know what he'll say, but he will ask why. Josh.
Jordan Moore, thank you. Alexander is set for sentencing on September 26th.